Matters. Form 1 students continue to troop to secondary schools across the country on day 2 of admissions. However, for some of the students, their hopes of joining high school appear to dim with each passing hour due to the lack of school fees, despite the government's pledge of free secondary education. And as Brenda Wanga now reports, some are opting to repeat Class 8 as their parents and guardians find ways of raising the money for their admission needs.
At Mupeli Primary School in Bungoma County, classes in session. These are learners preparing for their last year of primary school studies, and they hope to follow in the footsteps of the class of 2022 that is in the process of joining secondary school. In the midst of this class sits Robinson Masinde. Masinde would rather be in another classroom miles away from here. He was a top-performing student in the KCPE examination of last year at this school, earning him a spot at the coveted Kabianga High School. Instead, he has opted to repeat Class 8 due to financial constraints facing his family.
I managed to score 405 marks in KCPE and I would like someone to help me. I have not yet reported to Kabianga High School because my parents are not able. My mother is a housewife and my dad is a boda rider.
The pain of a mother watching helplessly as her son's dreams seemingly slipping away, too much for Masinde's mom, and the despair of the teachers who guided him to this success also evident. The family says their efforts to access the various scholarships, both from corporates, the county and national governments, have come naught, and now Masinde's dreams hang precariously in the balance.
Sina nibebaki tu hapo na mtoto ama sijarudie tu sasa class 8. Sina. Nilikwenda kana report kesho. Sina hata chochote. Niko tu hivyo.
And this one is making me becoming surprised because as a head teacher there is no way you can work very hard to give results to parents and then these children then get to high school.
In Nakuru County, another boy destined for Maseno School is unsure that he will be able to make it there. Brian Opati, an orphan, has been relying on well wishes for his education thus far. That help has turned out to be a double-edged sword.
But then the private school ilimchukua walikuwa wanamsaidia. So that's how Ak went up in a public school. Venye amekuwa private school, sasa after the KCPE results, nilijaza elimu scholarship, but haikuenda through because alikuwa in a private school.
Brian is still keeping his hopes alive that somehow he will make it to school sooner rather than later, just like Duke Nyantundo, now a student at Nyambaria High School in Nyamira. Duke's good performance in the KCPE exams saw him placed in this school. Armed with nothing but a metal box and a mattress, he showed up to the school on Monday, hopeful that he will somehow secure his slot even without fees.
Sai baba ametumwa nyumbani aenda kutafuta karo, lakini sioni kama itapatikana kirahisi.
We discovered that this is a serious case that required attention, and therefore as administrators, and given that we were with the chairman, we consulted each other and we agreed to have the child in a class.
Today, Duke Nyantundo joins his classmates with just the bare minimum donated by teachers at the school, his metal box slowly filling up as he awaits for his peasant father to find ways of keeping him in class and in school. Brenda Wanga, Citizen TV.